आवश्यकता आविष्कार की जननी है। ये बात हम बचपन से सुनते आए हैं और शायद इसीलिए हमारी आवश्यकताएं जो कि इतनी अत्यधिक हैं, जो कि खत्म होने का नाम ही नहीं लेती, कि हमें बहुत सारे आविष्कार करने पड़े और आज भी हम करते जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि हमें लगता है कि हमारी आवश्यकताओं की पूर्ति के लिए इन आविष्कारों का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। अच्छा, आविष्कार तो होते गए, लेकिन कुछ एक ऐसे आविष्कार हुए जो शुरुआत में तो हमें लगे कि वो हमारे फ़ायदे के लिए हैं, लेकिन धीरे धीरे हमें यह आभास होने लगा कि फ़ायदे से ज़्यादा वो हमारी इस सृष्टि का, हमारी प्रकृति का दोहन करने लगे। उनमें से एक चीज़ है प्लास्टिक। उसके बारे में बहुत सारी बातें कही जाती हैं कि सिंगल यूज़ प्लास्टिक यूज़ नहीं करना है। प्लास्टिक जो है वो बार बार कितनी भी कोशिश कर लीजिए, पर हम इस पृथ्वी से अब उसे समाप्त नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो ये भी हमारी उस आवश्यकता को जो पूर्ण करने के लिए एक आविष्कार किया गया था, जो प्लास्टिक के रूप में अब हमारे साथ भूत बनकर घूम रहा है, जिससे हम छुटकारा नहीं पा रहे हैं। लेकिन इससे छुटकारा न पा करके हमने रीयूज़ करने के बारे में सोचा। बहुत सारी चीज़ें इसके लिए की भी जा रही हैं। कुछ लोग कपड़े बनवा रहे हैं और एक व्यक्तित्व ऐसे हैं, एक साइंटिस्ट ऐसे हैं, जिन्होंने प्लास्टिक का इस्तेमाल किया है सड़कें बनाने के लिए, रोड बनाने के लिए। आप प्लास्टिक का कैसे इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, ये जानना बहुत ताज्जुब की बात है। और मुझे लगा कि ऐसे व्यक्तित्व को आपके सामने लाया जाए, क्योंकि वो पद्मश्री हैं। उन्हें अवार्ड से नवाजा जा चुका है सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि उन्होंने इस जिद्दी प्लास्टिक से बचने का एक रास्ता हमारे बीच में निकाल दिया है। हम इस चीज़ को अभिशाप कहते हैं, लेकिन वो प्लास्टिक को अभिशाप मानते ही नहीं हैं। उन्हें लगता है कि अगर प्लास्टिक न होता तो शायद ड्यूरेबल रोड्स बनानी बहुत मुश्किल हो सकती थी। हमारे साथ हैं जाने माने साइंटिस्ट पद्मश्री डॉक्टर राजगोपाल वासुदेवन जी, जिन्हें द प्लास्टिक मैन ऑफ इंडिया कहा जाता है। तो ये मेरा सौभाग्य है कि आज द प्लास्टिक मैन ऑफ इंडिया को मैंने आमंत्रित किया है हमारे मंथन में। तो आज उनसे बात करते हैं। काइंडली एक्सेप्ट दैट। वो एक टेडेक्स स्पीकर भी हैं, केमिस्ट्री के प्रोफेसर हैं, बहुत सारा काम अभी भी कर रहे हैं। वेलकम सर।
नमस्कार नमस्कार।
Namaste. Sir, you don't understand Hindi, otherwise I would have asked you several questions in Hindi.
I don't understand Hindi. You ask question in English, I'll answer. You translate.
I'll surely ask in English, sir. Sir, first of all, thank you very much for finding a solution for the plastics, which has been like a, ghost in our lives. We have been trying to get rid of plastics and we did not find any way. How did this idea click into your mind of making the roads out of plastic?
It's a purely blessing of the absolute.
Yeah.
Only when he is that some solution be given to the people, he only shows through somebody. I have been chosen as a catalyst by him, and he has shown through me the solution probably for the waste plastic. So, because in Bhagavad Gita he says, I am your memory, I am your knowledge. So, unless he shows, we can't learn. He is living in you, Andaryami. He will show sometimes the spark comes. Most of the scientists, the spark comes just like that. So, it is only by constant meditation and working very sincerely in the work, you always strike the right note, and that right note is given by him, and that is the secret of this whole work. I hope you follow me.
My God, my God. So this is so amazing to know that all these scientists, whoever have been onto this earth and did some great inventions, are all very spiritual. I mean, be it Einstein or be it you now, you are so spiritual, and you always feel that by meditation, you get the thought that the Almighty always tries to, convey via some or the other medium, and you find yourself a medium of His vision and His thoughts. It's really so lovely to have you on my show, sir. It's my privilege.
It's not nothing special. I am spiritual. Everybody is spiritual. See, everybody is spiritual in the sense. Everybody is representative of the Lord. And everybody speaks only good. Nobody wants bad. Everybody is trying to help others. Everybody wants help from others. All these things are qualities of the God which we have imbibed in it. Therefore, we are all representative of God. If you try to strike the right chord, in the, see, normally when the pin is fixed in the plug, you get the current for the material. Similarly, when your thought is correctly touching his feet, automatically you get the right knowledge. What for you want, he supplies the knowledge and you get it. But the credit goes to him only. Am I correct?
That's so lovely. Sir, yeah, sir, you are perfectly all right. You're perfectly correct. Sir, since you have been a chemistry teacher, so all your, experiments, did your experiments lead to thinking of a road made of plastic, or it was the plastic which actually made you think what to do next of the plastic, how to get rid of it? What made you, create this invention?
Please repeat, please repeat.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, you are a chemistry teacher. You have been teaching chemistry in your university, in your college for a long time. What
Yes,
made you
yes.
think about the plastic to reuse it for making the roads?
No, in 2000 AD, there was a move
Mm,
to ban plastic.
yeah.
And at that time, in Tamil Nadu alone, more than 7,000 factories were there, and 1 lakh
Okay.
people are working. If the ban comes into existence, they will lose their job and the industries will be closed. So there should be some solution for this. So if you find a solution for the waste plastic, then automatically the problem is solved. So I thought, why not we try to do some work in this direction? And the very simple
Mm,
thing is, plastic is only a byproduct of bitumen. So
mm,
they belong to the same family. So I thought, why not we mix these two and find if this is soluble? Then bitumen has got lot of uses, especially for road making. Then all the plastic will
okay.
be used. When I was just trying this, I had a great blessing of the Lord through our ex-president, APJ Abdul Kalam. He came, he saw, and he said, "Wonderful Vasudevan. This is the right technique to use the waste plastic." And he, in 2001 and 2002 itself, he blessed, "This is going to be a great work, and you are going to get all the awards." He said that is the vision of our late president, and that is the great thing that we got it. And that's a clue which I got. And of course, this goes on successfully till today.
You have used this method in, I think, many of the cities, and it has been implemented by the government also. Has it been implemented
Yes,
by the
it is being
government to use the plastics for making roads?
it is being implemented. So it started even in 2002. We started laying the road and in small places. And the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, late Jayalalitha, she could see about it. She got to know about all those things, and she invited me for this discussion. And once she knows that the wonderful process, she immediately said 1,000 kilometers will be laid in Tamil Nadu, and she implemented within a month more than 2,500 kilometers laid at different parts of Tamil Nadu.
Mm.
That becomes a great starting point for the whole work. And that from that point of view, it has landed to Delhi also, and with so many other developments are taken place. Now to got a coding in 2013, we had a coding for that, and 2019 modified coding where they say plastic is a very useful material for the road, not only for the disposal of waste but also environment friendly. Therefore, that we all say it is taken at different stages at different development in the process.
Sir, are you happy with the way the government has taken up using plastic for making the roads? Are they actually following the norms that you had set up for them, or it's like only on the papers and just to make you happy, they make it in the Tamil Nadu area and rest of the India they have not been following it?
It's a very difficult question or ask, but it's a good process. It solves the problem. And when I told it to our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Modi, he said, "I know Vasudevan, it's very important. We will implement it." I had a discussion on October 2nd, and November
Hmm.
9th, I got a notification from him. This will be implemented. So that is a positive approach from the government. So,
That's
and
very
I have
nice.
been awarded Padma Shri for this work. And the government has given 80,000 crores of money for laying plastic rural roads. So their
Wow.
government is, yes, and in his speech, our Prime Minister also said, highways also will be laid plastic roads. So the government is very clear about their notification. The implementation authority is only the people. So the only problem with respect to my technology is, if you lay plastic road for 15 years, you can forget about it. There
And
is no
how can the
problem.
implementation people follow you? Because they need the broken roads in every 6 months so that they can
Correct.
repair it.
Correct. So you got the point. That's a beautiful. So there is no pothole, no crack. So people say,
Yeah.
we don't want a road for 15 years. But I told differently now. India has got about 45 lakhs kilometers road, of which only 1.5 kilometers highway is being laid. The 25 lakh kilometers are now, it is for almost for 30 lakh kilometers of rural road, which has not
Hmm.
been taken care of. If that is been
Yes.
taken care of through plastic road, their life is 15 years. So you are giving a better facility for the village people to transfer transportation, and our economy will definitely be improved when you have better transportation for transporting material from the village to the city, because villages are the suppliers for all materials for us. Therefore, think that you can think that way. It is not merely your own income. Think about the country. Think about the people. Think about the development. Is it not necessary when we are celebrating our 75th Independence Day? What do you mean by that? How we can celebrate? This is how we can celebrate. Let India become plastic, full of plastic road. All transportation will be plastic road. And you will forget about pothole. You will have no problem at all. And the wonderful convenience for transporting materials to all places, and our economy will definitely be improved. So that is how you must look the celebration of 31st year independence. Am I correct?
Yes, sir, you are correct. But not everybody can be like you because, as you said, that the implementation department has got some
No,
other problems.
I'm not selfish, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about the country.
Yes,
It is the
country.
country which is important. So when the technology came to existence, America offered me $300 million.
Yes,
I
even
said,
Japan, even
I
Japan
said,
said, you know.
I said, I don't want it. I'm going to give the country to my country freely, and I dedicate to the country without any getting any money. But that's how we feel. The country should be improved. The country is more
Yes,
important than individual. So let's see. When you think positively, God will bless you everything. If you become selfish, you will not be taken care of by Him. That is also
very
remember
well
that.
said. Very
It's a
well said,
short
sir.
lived. It will be a short lived happiness only. So nowadays I say, nature is very important. Nature
Hmm.
helps plants. Plants helps food. Food is ourselves. Then and therefore we need to help the nature. But what we do is we are only disturbing the nature in different form. All your global warming, but then disturbing nature. So that you attribute all those things to the waste. And a problem with the plastic? Nothing. So different indeed, different indeed. Plastic never kills anybody. It is not the poisonous material. We don't
Well,
dispose it properly. We indiscriminately dispose, and this is get collected on water pathway and other things, getting all the problem. If you are able to organize yourself properly, to separate
hmm.
it clearly, you have wonderful use. What I need today for Indian
Hmm.
road, 250 lakhs kilometers tanks of plastic, 250 lakhs tons of plastic I need for Indian road. Remember that I repeat, 250 lakh
250
tons of
lakhs.
plastic. India has got only 10 lakhs. I need
Oh,
250 lakh. So all the plastic can be effectively be used. Who should you bother about banning
oh.
of plastic? Therefore, I say not to ban, but to plan. If you plan, you can very well collect all the plastic and convert it into useful material, especially the road. We have not only
This is
road.
what
See,
we.
I have developed another product. It is called plastone. This is
It's a
plastone.
stone.
Plastic. This is plastic and stone alone. Using this, I have made different products. See here, this is the tail. This is a modified material. This is granite, something like a granite. It's a synthetic granite. But the cost wise is 1/5 the granite only. And the quality was much better than granite. And we use plastic and waste stone only. So wonderful structural material. This can be used for tiles.
Yeah.
I can show one material. See here.
Yes, sir.
See, my friend Chandra is showing you. See, that is that is a hollow block. I can use it for house construction.
Oh.
Instead of brick, I can use this.
This is a brick, big one.
Brick.
Yeah.
It's a brick. It's a brick.
Yeah.
It can be used for house construction. And if if what amount of plastic is required, unlimited quantity of plastic is required for construction of all those things. Where is the plastic? Give it to me. Therefore, I say, use more plastic, give plastic to me. We get a better road. And this is 10 times stronger than concrete. Oh. A bullet will not pierce through. A bullet will not pierce through. It will stand earthquake shock. So we can construct the houses using this. So you can construct road, you can have positive block, you can construct houses. What else? You can use plastic in every aspect. No problem of plastic. And plastic is a beautiful binder. Use it for so many different products. See, not only that. See, this is our ceramic waste for bathroom tiles, bathroom wash basins, etc. This is the waste. And using this, we are trying to develop a product like this. So this waste is also used. So no waste is left. Every waste can be converted to use. Understand the potential of the material. God will help you to find a better use. So, according to me, God never produces waste. Waste is only man. And man, if you understand the potential, God will help you to give a better product.
That's well said, sir. That's well said. Actually, it's so strange that people are, talking about ban plastics because plastics are going to create problems. But you said you have got less plastics. More you get it, more better roads you can make. I mean, I think the government again needs to have this message again.
Not only road, on both sides of the road, you have concrete blocks for walking. Yes. Pavement block. That can be done by this. For that, we need another 200 lakhs ton. For one Indian grows to make this, I need another 200 lakhs. For housing, I get, we are using this tail, we are constructing toilets. The toilet construction costs about 12,000 rupees only. If you do it with the concrete, it costs about 25,000 rupees. Half the cost, you get a wonderful toilet. And this can be, whenever you want, you can dismantle also. The army people said they came and saw, sir, we want it. Because wherever we move, we can take it. And our Honorable Prime Minister says he is going to construct 2 crores of toilets. That means 1 crore ton of plastic is required. Remember? So the plastic can be used for the context of the toilet. No problem. So where is the problem? Plastic is not a problem. It is we, the human being. Either we don't understand, or we are interested, or we are selfish, or we are not able to understand the usefulness of the plastic.
Well said, sir. Well said, sir. So you have really given us an insight about the plastics and how we can use it. Now, I would just love to know, do you really have any other dream which you think is still unfulfilled and you want to get it, complete? Any dream of yours?
Pardon.
Any dream of yours that you want to get fulfilled in your lifetime?
See, the service and sacrifice is the motto of life. You have to serve because the world gives to you everything. How you are going to repay that? You are indebted to repay that. Therefore, service you have to do. Service is done only by sacrifice. Sacrifice are involved. We can do so many things for younger, for the people. So many newer developments you have developed. There are so many new things can be done. For example, I give one small clue. You use cooker in your house for cooking,
Yeah.
You know, what is the efficiency of cooker, It is just 50%. 50% of gas is wasted.
Oh.
If 1 kilo of gas is burned, 3 kgs of carbon dioxide is produced. Therefore, global warming. Now,
Yes.
your efficiency of the cooker is 50%. You are unnecessarily burning 50% of the gas, which produces carbon dioxide, and then create the problem. And if you could change the design of the cooker, you can very well improve the time consuming. Also, the gas consumption can be reduced, and easily it can be done. Whole process. So what is needed is a change in the design. We have done. I have done the design change here. You can see here we have. I have made some changes for that. In the prototype model, I have developed that. And if you change it, if you change the burner, you can very well change the whole. The whole world will be benefited by this. Not only somebody. Whatever cooker is used, that can be used, we can develop. Therefore, there are so many things are there to be done. So many things, and that too for common man. We can do. We need to reach the common man for their benefit. So that is what I called appropriate technology. And I don't say innovation, I say innovation. Indian way of doing things, innovation. See, I just quote one incident in my life. I was invited for presenting my project at Delhi in the August body. I was going to the conference hall for presenting from the hotel. On the way, I could see the common public, collecting the waste and burning it and warming down because it was January month. So they were warm. But what are the materials they collected is nothing but plastic, paper, etc. They were exposed to all these smokes. So immediately I planned some design for the heating and the furnace for that. And if they use that furnace, they will not be exposed, they will be warm at the same time it can effectively use. I went to the conference hall. Almost all the top scientists in India were sitting before me. I told them, before I present my project, I got some idea when I came to this place. This idea is there. We need to help these people. So the roadside people, they spend their time like this one day. Is it now responsible to find a solution for them, for a healthy solution for them? I said, I need just 50,000 rupees for making this chamber so that they will be happy and the whole thing will be done. Nobody accepted it. They said, America has found out, Japan has found out. See, America has found out for several crores costs. Japanese technology, another several crores. Can it come to the roadside people? I want to get it to the roadside people. A simple, cheap Indian way. Nobody has accepted it. They gave me 50 lakhs for my project. For my plastic road project, they give 50 lakhs. At the same time, they are ready to give for that. But they cannot accept the simple thing. So this is a mindset, that's very important. So working for the common man is very, very important. You can go to Mars, you can go to moon or something else, but please come to my village. Help them. They need so many things. They need a hygienic atmosphere. Can we not produce? Can we not give them? Possible. A mind is very important. So people become more selfish in that respect. Let us care for our own people. Villagers are nothing but our friends, our own colleagues.
Yes.
Why not we think about it? So we have our NHS in the college. We adopt a village here, and I go and see the village. Definitely, when I see that, I feel very much upset about it. See, near 10 kilometers away, I live in a posh atmosphere. Whereas there, the people is not very happy. They don't have proper road. They don't have proper facilities for nature's call, etc. Is it not responsible to take like that? So many, we
Yeah.
need to work a lot. We need to work a lot. So this is the awareness. So more than plastic road say, our second generation to understand. We need to work for my country. Let us take a pledge on the 75th Independence Day. Let us work only for the country. Be Indian, buy Indian, buy Indian. Okay? Be
Well
Indian,
said, sir.
buy
By
Indian, and buy
Indian.
Indian only. Nothing else. If you have just for 10 years, India will become the topmost country in the world.
Truly, sir, truly, whatever you have said, if we start following that religiously, I'm damn sure we will achieve everything that you have been talking about. And the way you talked about the poorer people who try to warm up themselves during the winters, we have been noticing it since long, and this has been an area of concern for everybody, and especially in Delhi, it has been concerning. And every year we talk about this, how to get rid of it. But since you said you had a good project in your mind, but nobody tried to sponsor it. So this is what is the problem here in India. Our mindset needs to be changed. But if scientists like you keep working for us, I'm very sure in coming years we will be the richest ones who
Motivate,
will have
motivate
all the
younger generation,
amenities.
motivate younger generation. Younger generation. The educational system should be like that, motivating them to do something for the must first service and sacrifice. Let it. You travel. I told you when I start, everybody is spiritual. We have to travel inwardly. How to travel inwardly? By service. So you have to sacrifice yajna, dana, tapas. Tapas is you have to sacrifice some of our personal benefits. Dana means whatever you got, try to share. Yajna means work for others. So work for others by sacrificing some of your personal benefits and give whatever you want. You can definitely, that is the way of life for human beings, Bhagavad Gita says. So let us try to practice that. We'll be happy, the world will be happy. What else you want?
Well said, sir. Well said. So thank you so much for your lovely time, for the lovely inputs that you gave us. And I'm so honored and privileged to have you on my show, Manthan. And it has been a long wait that I wanted you to have on my show. And I'm feeling so blessed to have you on my show.
So
Thank you
maybe
very much. Keep
I'm
inspiring everybody.
I'm very happy to have interacting with you, but the message is very important. Let us think about our country. Let us work for the country. Let us motivate a younger generation to go more about these things. And see, you have everything. You get fame, you get money. See, yatra yogesha krishna tabaddo dhanudraha. Tatrasti vijyo buddhi dhruva nidir padmava. When you are thinking good, Krishna will be with you. When Krishna and yourself join together, you get money, you get fame, you get the real justice, you get everything. What else? So work for the country, work for the people. Lord will be with you. And you get all the blessings. What else you want?
Nothing else. Nothing else. Thank you, sir. Thank you for this lovely, lovely discourse. I just wanted to have a personality interview, but I tend to get something which I really didn't imagine that I'll be getting it from you. I'm feeling so blessed to have you on my show. Thank you very
God,
much, sir.
it's
Keep
all
blessing
God's
us and the
blessing.
entire country. Yeah.
It's
Thank
all
you.
God's
Thank you.
blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
I must thank my colleague for helping me.
Yes, Chandanji, thank you so much. And Chandan, can we have
Nandar,
you on the screen, please?
Nandar has helped
Yeah,
me in every respect, but
Chandan.
for him I could not have had
Yes.
it.
Chandraji, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you very much. Thank you for the patience. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.